Hello, you're welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be looking at 8 bad habits that could destroy your confidence, whether you know it or not. And you all know the importance of confidence in your overall fulfillment and success in life. Your confidence is very important in you becoming who you're meant to be in life. So guard it. So let's look at the habits that we sometimes practice that destroy our confidence. Number one of them is overstressing your flaws. I don't know whether you've listened to my story on female evasion, how I talked about the things that I overstressed that inhibited me from starting a lot of things early in life. Overstressing your flaws stop you from achieving success. They actually stop you from making progress. If you overstress how bad you sound, you can't pursue your voiceover career. Just like me, it stopped me from thinking that I could be a great singer, that I could be a great voiceover artist. So you could be overstressing something that could actually be your asset. So here, don't overstress your force, just ignore and improve on it, right? The second one is one of the things that we female do a lot. We do it a lot. We actually mentally compare ourselves with other people. We try to say, okay, in this area, this person seems to be better than I. You're always competing, comparing. These things are bad habits, and they have a way of stopping you from showing up confidently in what you're good at. Let me tell you, every time you compare yourself with one of your colleagues in the office or compare yourself with someone, you are actually reducing your confidence level. So don't do that. Comparison is a confidence killer. Thirdly, a disrespect for your appearance. Let me tell you, this is one of the things that I've been guilty of. If you read my story, I am giving you my own story, my bad habits that actually affected my confidence level. One of them is a disrespect for my appearance. I never paid attention to what I'm wearing, never paid attention to my wardrobe, didn't look at the essential thing that would enhance my confidence as a woman. So one of the things that we don't do so well in that can affect our confidence level is a lack of respect for our appearance. Let's look at how we can actually improve our appearance by dressing better and smelling good and dressing in the best way you can. All right. And the fourth tip here is emphasizing your weakness. If you know your area of weakness, you don't have to tell it to the whole world. You don't have to talk about it. Every time you spend time, invest time talking about how weak you are actually magnifying it. And you know what that does to you mentally? It makes you feel that you're not good at your craft, you're not good at your drift. So ignore your weakness, emphasize your strength. Rather, emphasize your strength. Give attention to your strength and let your strength be what you talk about. Let your strength be what you market. Let your strength be what you brand. Don't talk about your weaknesses. All right. And my fifth habit here that really affects confidence is believing the bad talk and negative talk patterns that we often engage in. Over time, when we talk negatively about ourselves, about our abilities, about our failures, about the things that we have actually failed to do or things that we are bad at, every time we keep talking negatively about ourselves, we'll become believers of what we talk about. That's the truth. Every time you engage in negative self-talk, you're programming your mind to think that you're not good enough, that you're not adequate enough, and that you are not, and that actually reduces your confidence level. So the best thing to do is to rather talk positively about yourself, and over time that actually builds your confidence truly. And my sixth bad habits that destroy your confidence level is indecision. When you allow people make decisions for yourself, when you allow people to pressurize you into doing things that are against your values, you lose confidence. And this happened a lot with people who are younger, who want to belong in a circle, who want to feel among. It happened to me. I'm giving you a scenario of things that happened that I never knew was actually destroying my confidence level. You are in a circle, you want to please your friends, you allow them make decisions for you. In the end, you are the one who suffered the consequence of your indecision. So allowing people manipulate you into making decisions that favor them isn't good for your confidence level. So what do? Stand up for who you are. Learn to make your decision. Own your decisions. Own your choices. Own your space. Decide on what you want. Do not allow people make you do things that are inconsistent with your values, right? And my seventh tip here is lowering your standards to accept and accommodate others. Another thing that destroys confidence level is blending in, lowering your standard just because you want people to accept you. You want people to feel that you're not pompous. Nobody says that confidence is equal to pomposity or arrogance. No. But then you can't create boundaries. If you don't create boundaries, people are going to have access to you and talk you down or make you do things that you don't want to do, or talk you down in a way that help you reduce your confidence level or how you see yourself. So don't lower your standards just because you want to feel accepted. Don't lower your standard just because you want to accommodate people. Be yourself. Let them rather come up to your level. It's better that way. And the number 8 habit that destroy confidence is keeping unhealthy and toxic relationships. This is common among the immature. You don't have to remain in a relationship that abuse you just because you want to answer a missus or just because you want to be in a relationship. If a relationship no longer serves you, you walk away from it. If a relationship no longer respects your space, respects your spirituality, your sanity, you walk away from it. Walk away from it. Give yourself some space. I have seen space heals people. By the time you walk away from it for months or a year, you find out that the person begins to value you more, have a change of mind, begin to think right, begin to correct what was wrong. So when the relationship has become toxic, maybe the solution, which it has worked for some people, is to actually walk away. Walk away. Don't allow people make you lose yourself simply because you want to be in a relationship. Okay, so that helps too. And the 9th habit that destroy confidence is not taking good care of your body. You eat anyhow, you don't sleep well, you don't drink your water, you don't exercise. Not paying attention to your body will make you lose confidence over time. So these are bad habits which I'm guilty of. Some of them I'm guilty of, and I am just telling you that let's look for ways to do away with these bad habits, because obviously they will destroy your confidence and stop you from attaining fulfillment, satisfaction, and success in your life. So do away with these things that don't serve your confidence in life. And if this tip that I've just shared with you has really helped you, give it a thumbs up, share it with some friends, and subscribe to my next video. And you might be glad that you did. I look forward to seeing you again. And leave me your comments, especially if you want me to share on certain things more. Then I want to hear your comments. Okay? I look forward to seeing you again. Until then, bye for now.